Hey, if you don't know, I'm Tanaya. Welcome to my channel, and we're going to be talking about love and marriage Huntsville. Let's just hop right into it because this episode bothered me, okay? But let's just start out, with how the episode started out with Martell going to go meet his mom. Now, I really like Martell's mom because she knows how to stay out of drama that is not her drama. She really just thinks that the moms, anybody else outside of Mel and Martell, should stay out of it, and I 100% agree. If you saw my last review on the last episode of this show, I said that Mel's mom should really stay out of it. However, I know both Mel and Martell's mom is hurting. I know they have their opinions. They probably want to share their opinions with Mel and Martell and all of that. But you got to stay out of it, and it's really, really hard to do. But that whole conversation when Martell went to visit Mel's mom, it bothered me. It bothered me watching it because I'm just I get her addressing, the stuff that Martell puts on social media and how people were attacking her. I totally get that because she should be able to address that and say, hey, why are you putting stuff on social media that isn't necessarily 100% true? Now I have all these millions and thousands of strangers attacking me every day, and that definitely affects your mental health when you have a bunch of eyes on you, that don't need to be on you. So yeah, I totally get her addressing that, but when she started to get into the depths of the cheating and then all the way back to, when you did it the first time, that's a mistake, but after that, there's intention behind it. I'm we don't need to go all the way back there. Everybody knows what happened. Martell is finally, taking accountability for what he did. Y'all need to just talk about how y'all two can still have respect for each other, a cordial relationship for the kids. I was here for that part of the conversation. And we just have to keep moving forward because I feel I don't know, the way this show is, it seems like everybody waited until the cameras were around to have these conversations, but we are so far past this situation, and I think a lot of people want to continue to still talk to Martell because of the child being added to it, but we got to move forward because at this point, he done said he cheated. Everybody know he cheated, and everybody know he has a child now, so we just got to move forward and say, okay, how are we going to transition and make this transition work and move forward? Everybody needs to be respectful to everybody. People who aren't directly involved need to just mind their business and move forward, and that's it. So I really could relate to Jalen and him managing that restaurant, Tisha and Marcel's restaurant, Black, because Jalen is saying, hey, waving a flag, I need help, I need training, I need support. And the people who he's supposed to go to, the owners, are not giving him that. So when he gets pulled to the side by Marcel, and Marcel is basically saying, I need you to step up more. I need you to be the one in here motivating the team. I need you to be the one doing X, Y, and Z or whatever. And Jalen's like, hey, I was told that I was going to get on-the-job training, and I haven't gotten that. And then Marcel goes and say, you're the front guy, there's nobody behind you. And he's like, yeah, there's somebody behind me. Marcel and Tisha, and he was 100% correct. There's the owners, then there's him, and then there's the staff. You guys are I don't know if they want to be absentee owners and pop in and and they expect Jalen to have this place running and numbers is right, but Jalen had no experience. So that's not going to be your reality if you want to be an owner that pops in and has 100% trust in your manager because they know how to get this place running. They know the ins and outs, all of that. Jalen is actually being open and honest with you, saying, hey, you hired me with someone with no experience, and I didn't get the training that I was told I was going to get. So Jalen was sold a dream. Okay? This happens a lot in corporate. This happens a lot in jobs where you get sold a dream. HR is telling you, yeah, you're going to get this training for this many weeks. We're going to have you shadowing so-and-so over here, and they throw you out in the water. And you basically are sink or swim. Okay? The only difference is that Jalen got this job through family because this is a family-owned business. But that stuff happens in real life, and then Jalen would have lost his job. Okay? They need to get that young man, somebody in there that can train him. You can't expect your restaurant to run the way you want it to run, smooth, good staff, reliable staff. First of all, staff, that's like an uncontrolled variable. You cannot control, like you can, because I've done interviews before and I've hired people, I've written people up and stuff like that. I have management experience. You can think you're hiring somebody good because they know everything to say. You can look at their experience, but you don't know who they really are until they walk in the door, until you actually are their employer. They're uncontrolled pieces, okay? But like, Jalen needs that support. He needs somebody who he can call and know that they're gonna be there, whether it's on the phone to tell him what to do and certain things he don't know what to do, or they can physically be there with him and hold his hand in those certain situations until he gets it and now he knows what to do. So if he's not going to get that, that restaurant's not going to do as well as Marcel wants. And I'm glad Jalen said, they just come in and complain, but they're not there to support him. And he needs to keep vocalizing that, because that's toxic. It's not worth it to me. Now, let's get to Destiny's birthday. The girls looked great. Destiny got a lot of friends, child. The girls look great. I love the outfits, the hair. Like, the ladies on Huntsville be on point, okay? On point. I'm loving the lace closures, lace frontals. I'm loving the wigs, honey. They're laid. Whoever y'all got doing hair and makeup over in Huntsville, who are they? Because they are on it, okay? So the girls look good for her birthday party. It had to be so awkward. So freaking awkward when Kimmy comes in, right? And she finds out that Destiny is full-blown divorce. Like, already signed and done, honey. So I felt bad and awkward because I was trying to put myself in Kimmy's shoes, because how are you supposed to react to that? You're at a birthday party expecting to celebrate somebody you're still trying to build a connection with, because y'all had a falling out and misunderstanding last year and y'all kind of getting back on a decent page, and you don't want to see anybody's marriage fail, and this girl just telling you, yep, I'm divorced, and you're just like, how are you supposed to react to that? And the fact that Kimmy cried, like, I was just like, that's a real woman who doesn't want to see, like, relationships fail and stuff like that. And honestly, I wish I wish Destiny would open up a little more, but I understand at the same time, like, she's probably not close with a lot of the girls on this show. So I don't know. I mean, it made for great TV, but I in real life, like, I wish Destiny would have just called whoever she didn't tell about the divorce and just told them, and then had the birthday party so she could have really had a positive time. Because her having to explain that and hear I'm sorry, and she's trying to change the narrative and say, no, it's not sorry, it's a celebration, because Destiny, in her mind, when she went through the divorce by herself, she had that time pass where she can get through it, and now she's in a whole different space where she's ready to celebrate the fact that she's not in this marriage that ended very quickly. Okay, but all the people around her aren't in the same place that she is, so they're just gonna bring her backwards emotionally, and it's gonna be really hard for her to continue to move forward and move on. So that was really awkward to watch. Like I said, great TV, but awkward to watch. Then we go on to Tiffany. So Tiffany and Louis are introduced to us, as a new couple. Now, we saw her in the last episode, at Mel's office or whatever. She seemed sweet then, but I don't know who told this lady, because I don't know if she's really like this, or if, somebody got her ear and said, oh, bring up this and that to create drama. But Tiffany, relax. Please relax. Please have some friendly mannerism, some respect, because that was the most distasteful thing that I've seen. You are somebody new coming into an established friend group to celebrate somebody's birthday that you barely know, according to us as the viewers. And you basically are trying to out this girl and embarrass her in front of all these people and not give a damn if she's running to the bathroom, probably trying to prevent herself from crying. You know, oh, it's her birthday, she can cry if she wants to. Who are you? Are you evil? Who are you? Because you are just a negative cloud, honey. Negative cloud. Something going on in your household. Something going on in your life. Because for you to come to somebody's birthday party, everybody's in a positive mood. It's supposed to be a celebratory thing. And you coming over here saying, oh, didn't he win an award for some entrepreneur or whatever? And I saw you another time and I said, oh, you look cute that day. And clearly that was a conversation she had with Destiny. And Destiny said that wasn't me. So clearly her husband at that time was seeing some other chick or whatever. That's what that whole conversation is alluding to. That is embarrassing. And it pisses me off when people just don't have the sense to say, oh, I shouldn't bring this up in this setting. Oh, I shouldn't bring up something disrespectful. Oh, I shouldn't bring up, oh, possible cheating things in front of a group of people. That stuff make you get slapped. I'm so serious. Try me if you want. I'll have patience for somebody doing that crap one time. Another time, I don't know what I'll do. All I know is, Destiny, girl, you got a lot of patience. Because I think if that had been somebody else, mama would have got slapped across that table. Now, when she tried to come for Kimmy, she needs to be careful coming for Kimmy because a lot of people love Kimmy. Kimmy got a lot of fans, okay? She's very likable. So, and not even trying to come for Kimmy. You coming for Kimmy's stepchild. Who does that? Who comes for somebody's child and what activities they're doing? And you don't know this lady. You ain't her friend. Y'all don't talk on the phone or whatever. You don't know this lady like that. Okay, both of y'all sons play football. Y'all ain't besties. If you had a genuine concern for her stepson doing any type of activity that he shouldn't be doing, you could have picked up the phone if y'all be down to the football games and said, hey girl, I heard this. Is he okay? I just want to make sure that y'all look into this or check this or squash whatever is going around. You know, but she said that out of malice because just anytime you say something negative around a large group of women, like you doing that from a negative place. That's why I said something's going on in her life. I don't know if they're going to expose it or what. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm not even going to say anything, but something's not right. Something not right. Normal people don't get introduced into a lot of like new friend groups and start coming for people and saying shady things. So like I said, either somebody got in her ear and told her to say some stuff, or she evil. That pissed me off though, because I'm like, who does that? But we are going to see what happens in the next episode and how that all plays out, because I'm sure it's going to cause a lot of problems in the friend group. And there is so much more that's going to go on. Huntsville got to go on, y'all. So I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.